welcome back to Gridiron and Grace. Today I'm going to be taking you shopping with me at Hobby Lobby. Me and my mom went today and did a little bit of after Christmas shopping. They put their Christmas stuff 66% off. Then they also had some other clearance items throughout the store. Today is December 27th that I'm filming this, and we went this morning. You won't be seeing this for probably about another week, so their inventory may be lower by the time that you see this video. But I just kind of wanted to take you and show you what they still had at the time that I went shopping, in case you're interested in maybe going to check out some clearance Christmas items. I only picked up a few Christmas items, and then also a few items that were in the Christmas section that I'm planning to just use for everyday decor. But then I have some other items that I picked up too. So I'm going to take you shopping first, show you what they have, and then we'll come back and do a haul together. They had a pretty good selection of florals right in the front of the store. When you first walked in, this was the first section that we went to, and I actually picked up some out of this section that I'm planning to just use for my everyday decor. I think it's really pretty, but they had a lot of florals left. And then I'm just going to take you down some of the aisles to show you what they had. They still had a lot of dishes and those kind of things, serving things, tree skirts, things like that. You can see right here they had a lot of tongs and those little spoons. They also had just more like bigger dishes and things like that. My mom actually picked up some plates that she's planning to use for her winter tablescape. They also had several hot cocoa bar items. You can see right here the little gingerbread cups, as well as a few of the little signs that you would put in a hot cocoa station. They also had these Santa mugs. I did pick up a few of these. I've started collecting these this year. This is the section where they had some more just like wintry green plates, that kind of thing. This is where my mom picked up the few that she got. And then they also had a pretty good selection of hand towels and cutting boards in this area as well. They also had a lot of Christmas crafts still available in this section if you're looking for anything like that. And then they also had some bigger pieces, like this whole back wall was full of like presents, like the fake presents, the boxes, if you wanted to sit those out, red trucks. And they also had a small collection of little Christmas trees. They didn't have the ones I was looking for. I was kind of looking for those in the metal pot, but I didn't see any of those. They also had pillows. And then they had a section of candle holders, candles, some different wreaths, and then they also had a lot of different picks. If you were looking for anything like that, they still had a good selection of those things. They also had a lot of like buffalo check trees and picks, and also some like farmhouse looking beads that were Christmas related. And so I'm just going to take you down a few of these other aisles and show you what they have. They still had a lot of ornaments out. And then, like I said, I'll just show you what else they had on a few other aisles. I felt like they had a pretty good selection of these little mini wreaths. If you're looking for those, they had a lot of those, especially these flocked ones. And then they also had a few little end caps and a few things in the front that had like clearance items. These weren't Christmas, but I was just showing you these in case your Hobby Lobby might have some things like this on clearance. They had a few different things. They had the little orange clearance tags, but they were, like I said, mostly on end caps and then a few in the very front of the store. In this section that I'm about to show you, I loved these black canisters that they had on this top shelf. I thought those were really pretty. All right, well, I hope that you enjoyed coming along and seeing what the Hobby Lobby that I went to had out. We don't have a Hobby Lobby in the town that I live in, but there are a couple about an hour away from me, in different directions. So the one that we went to today was a little over an hour away, and that's the one that we go to most of the time whenever we go to Hobby Lobby. So I felt like they still had a decent selection of items for Christmas, depending on what you're looking for. So I want to show you the few things that I picked up. Like I said, I didn't pick up a lot of Christmas related items, but I did pick up a few things in the Christmas section that I was able to get 66% off, and I'm planning to use them just in my everyday decor. Okay, so you know that this year I started collecting Christmas Santa mugs, and I feel like I got a pretty good selection to have just started, and I have picked up a few from Hobby Lobby, and then my mama also got me one that she put in my stocking for Christmas that I've added to my collection. But most of the ones that I have were kind of like a bigger size, and I think I got a clip of that in the store, but they still had some of those. I didn't get any of the larger ones because, like I said, I've already collected several of them, but I did get 3 of the little, I think they're called like espresso mugs. This says it's 2.4 ounces, but I picked up 3 of them, and this is the first one. They had this in the bigger size as well, look just like this, except it was a bigger cup. But I just think he's so cute. These were regularly $4.99. I think they came out to be under $2. I think it was around $1.70 if I remember correctly for these. So that's the first one I got. And then I got one with his eyes closed. I believe they had this one in the bigger size too. Their faces look similar, except their eyes are different. And then I also got the one with him winking. So these are so cute. I'm probably going to stick them in my hutch and just leave them in there till I take down all of my Christmas stuff. But I'm planning, next year to stack them together. That's what they all 3 look like together. And I think they're so cute, and I thought that was a really good deal for them. So I did go ahead and pick them up. They still had a decent selection of the espresso mugs as well as the coffee mugs in the store that I shopped at today. Okay, the next thing that I picked up, and I am planning to not only use this at Christmas, but I could use this in my everyday decor. I think it would really be pretty for Valentine's Day as well. But it is this greenery piece, and it has a little bit of like a burgundy leaf on there as well as some white berries. But this was regularly $9.99, and then it was 60% off, and I got 2 of them. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure where I want to put them, but and these spread out really nicely. I like these because they're easy to fluff out and make as big or little as you might want. And I have a couple of different ideas for these, but I feel like the red color in there is not like too vibrant, that I couldn't just use these for everyday decor. So I have a couple of different ideas for these. Like I said, I think they'd also be cute at Valentine's Day. I thought they were a really good price, being 66% off of $9.99. All right, the last thing that I picked up that was in the Christmas section are these, and I'm not really sure what they're called. It just says round pick, and it is on one stem, but I'm planning to take them off of that. I think there are about 5 or 6 different individual stems, and I think these would be so cute in my hutch, mixed in with all my Rae Dunn items, because it's this buffalo check, white and black, and then it also has the burlap on top of it. So I have a couple of different ideas for these. I think these would be really cute, just stuck down in something. So I picked these up. They were regularly $9.99, and then the 66% off of that. All that I picked up in the Christmas section. There were a couple of different things that I was looking for, but they didn't have them anymore, which is fine. Maybe I can get them next year on sale. But I did pick up a few things. They had like some orange stickered items throughout the store in different areas. So I picked up 2 things that were on clearance from that. And I got this actually in the very back of the store. They had like a wall that has clearance items on it. And this was $5.49, originally $21.99. And it's just this wood riser. And I thought it was a decent size. And I use these for many different things. So when I find one that's a pretty good price, I usually pick it up. So I have a couple of different ideas for this. And I was excited to find it for under $6. And then I also, on clearance, on a different area, found this. This was regularly $11.99, and it was on sale for $6.49. And I have some different ideas for this, but I'm thinking, well, I'm not going to tell you. You'll have to come back and watch my after Christmas decorating to see what I do with this. But have an idea for what I want to do with this. And this would even be cute, you know, styled on something like that. I don't think that's what I'm going to do with it, but these are just really like versatile pieces that you can use anywhere in your home. And again, I love the black and white buffalo checkered pattern on there, and I love anything galvanized. So found this for under $7 on one of the clearance aisles. Okay, I picked up a couple of different greenery pieces, and I picked up this one for $7.99, and then their floral was 40% off, I think. I am planning to put it in this. That's why I bought it. I played around with it in the store and saw which one I liked the best of the little greenery picks, and this was the one that I liked the best in this. I have a couple of these already that I've gotten throughout the years, but I just really like the greenery on this. It looks pretty realistic to me. So it was regularly $8 and then 40% off of that. And then I also picked up 2 of these vine balls. I don't know if they were on sale or not. They were $4.99 in the floral section. So I think they were 40% off. They only had 2. I really wanted about 3 or 4 of them for where I want to put them, but these were the only 2 that I could find. And I have a couple of these in other areas in my home that I can pull from, but these are just some of my favorite ones. I have these on top of candlesticks. I have them as fillers in different vases and things. So I picked up 2 of those because I do have an idea in mind for exactly where I want to use those, but if it doesn't work out, I can always find places in my home to use them because I have some already. And then I also picked up one more greenery piece. This was $9.99, and I know that it was 40% off, but it is this hanging garland, I guess, or hanging pick, it says. I have an idea for this. I got a Christmas gift that I'm planning to use this for. So again, you'll have to come back and see how I decorate after Christmas. But I bought this with the intention of using it in that area. So it kind of looks a lot like this. It's just a little bit of a different color. It's like a lighter green, but I just love the wispiness of this plant. Like I said, have a purpose for that I bought it for, so make sure you come back and watch all my decorating videos. In the same area that I'm planning to put that, I also picked up this. This was $12.99 regular price, but I got it for $6.99, It was a reduced sticker tag, and it's this pretty gray beaded garland with the tassels on there. I'm planning to put it around the same area as that. I don't want to give too much away because I'm excited about the area that I want to decorate, but pick this up because I was looking for a smaller beaded garland for that specific project. But then I also picked these up. They were in the spring shop and they were regularly $4.99, and the spring shop was 40% off. So I picked up 2 of these. I actually found these first, and I bought 2 of them, but I was going to use it in the area where I decided to put this one. But I found this one and it's shorter, and so I think it will work in that area better. But I did pick up 2 of these. I use these in multiple different places, you know, for multiple different purposes. So I picked up this brown one and then also this white one. And they're pretty long, 72 inches it says. So these are great, like, to go on my mantle, or like I said, I have several different ideas for these, and they were like $2.99, I think, each. So pick those up because I thought that was a really good deal. And then my favorite piece, and this was actually what I went in for. I knew that I wanted to use one of my gift cards to get this piece, but I have it leaned up against my bench right here, so I'm gonna have to pick the camera up, turn around, and show you. I'm so excited. I've wanted this for a long time, and I finally decided to buy myself one with one of my gift cards for Christmas. So let me turn the camera around and show you this piece. Look how beautiful this is. I am so excited. You've probably seen it in Hobby Lobby before if you have been in there, but I have wanted it for so long. It is regular price, $80, but I got it 50% off because their wall decor was 50% off today. So I got it for $40, and like I said, I was able to use one of my Hobby Lobby gift cards that I got for Christmas, and I am planning to put this on top of my hutch. So definitely make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that video. But I am so excited that I finally got this. Hi guys, well I hope that you enjoyed coming along and doing a little bit of after Christmas shopping with me at Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby is one of my favorite stores, and I like to shop there as often as I can, and I always love to go see what they have after season and see what I can get for a good deal. And I will be going back pretty soon to look around for Valentine's Day decor. They were already starting to put some of that out, and I am planning to decorate just a little bit for Valentine's Day. So I want to take you along and do some shopping for Valentine's Day, and then, you know, as always, I'll share with you the items that I pick up. I already know a few things from Hobby Lobby that I want to pick up for Valentine's Day. I didn't do that today because I wanted to wait till they got all their stuff out, and then I was just focusing on some of these pieces that I was looking for today. So definitely make sure you're subscribed because we will be going shopping for Valentine's Day before the end of the month. So it'll be coming up before we know it. But I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you will consider subscribing if you're new. If you are one of my returning subscribers, thank you so much for being here, for watching my videos. It means so much to me. And in my next video, I'm going to be taking you to a huge flea market, antique flea market that we went to over Christmas break. I filmed in there. It was huge. It's the first time I've ever been in there. So I got some good footage in there to share with you all. And then I'm going to do a video after that from the things that I bought from that place, and also another antique flea market that I went to over Christmas break. So you're going to get to see the shop with me at the flea market, and then the next video is going to be a haul of some thrifted antique items that I have picked up recently. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on those videos, and I will see you all in the very next one, friends. Bye.